Welcome to the Health Hybrid. In today's video, I'll be sharing my experiences with HelloFresh. Keep in mind that this is an unsponsored review, meaning these thoughts are mine and mine alone. Now let's get started. HelloFresh is a meal kit service that runs in 15 different countries. It is at the top of the food chain in America, so to speak, when it comes to meal prep services, and it is also popular in Canada. Now, like many of you, I've been surrounded by and bombarded with HelloFresh ads for a good couple of years now. This includes the multitude of influencers and social media personalities boasting about its affordability, environmentally friendly stance, and simplicity. My brother, after buying his usual stash of protein shakes, ended up with a discount code that he gave to me and naturally caught my eye. I mean, $100 off. What is this stuff made from? Gold? Platinum? Curiously, I went online, applied the discount, and ended up with a bargain that was too good to refuse. I was given a date, and the box was delivered on that very day with no setbacks, and considering that delivery was free, was certainly a bonus. I must note that HelloFresh is not the most affordable option without a discount. However, there seems to be discounts and price slashes everywhere, so for an initial tryout, you don't have much to lose. Don't think about making multiple accounts, though your credit card is tied to your account and cannot be used for another one. The box was heavy and stashed to the brim. Very heavy, might I add. Instructions for the meals came on 3 different pieces of paper, each for a different meal. Allergen notices are listed online, but I do think they should have them separated into more clearer categories. One thing I do have to point out was the difficulty I faced finding vegetarian and dairy-free meals for my family, or meal plans that ascribe to these factors. In addition to the cooking instructions, there were packets upon packets of ice to preserve the fresh ingredients and meat, which was great. According to a note left in the box, this was an additional measure to keep ingredients fresh due to the summer heat. The only downside, I would say, is a ludicrous amount of plastic that was used to wrap and separate these ingredients. The vegetables looked fresh and inviting. The measured and pre-packaged amounts save a lot of time and waste, which I would say they accurately advertised with the exception of the plastic. I was presented with a couple of complimentary bottles of sparkling water as a first-time customer, and all the meals came in brown paper bags, clearly labeled and categorized. Out of the 3 meals, 2 of them contained either shrimp or turkey, and along with dairy was at the bottom of the box. Vegetables, condiments, and the rest of the meal sat on top. Now, I would be a liar, pants on fire, if I said that I didn't get my money's worth. These ingredients were measured out accurately and were just enough to serve 2 people or equate to 2 servings per meal. This makes the grand total of all the food I received in this box cover 6 servings. I decided to split the meals with my family and get their feedback on it. I originally wanted a 1-person meal deal, but the company allotted food for either 2 persons or 4 persons with 3 to 4 servings. Additional meals can be shared, eaten the next day, or halved according to your own desires. Now to the actual meals. A turkey burger with wedges that I knew my brother would enjoy, shrimp and broccoli stir fry for my sister and I, and a kale, lentil, and quinoa super salad that is much more to my mother's palate. There are 6 steps on each instruction sheet to prepare, cook, and create the meal. The instructions are fairly straightforward and once again easy to follow. Certain household staples are not provided and are expected to be at home, such as salt, sugar, pepper, and even parchment paper. In terms of the amount of time that is shown on each sheet, I would say that a broader estimated time frame would be better. The meals I chose were all noted to be either 25, 30, or 35 minutes long, but in reality were closer to an hour. I started with the shrimp and broccoli stir fry and pleasantly enjoyed the meal, as did my sister. And she does not like shrimp, so winning over a person who generally dislikes a particular food is a good sign. This meal consisted of fairly easy to find ingredients and low calories. I continued with the kale, lentil and quinoa super salad, which ended up being my mother's absolute favorite, and finished off with the turkey and caramelized onion patty melt, which I shamelessly almost swallowed in one bite. Oops. The creation of these dishes was fairly simple, easy to follow and create. There was quite a bit of grating, heating, stirring some more, boiling, draining, cutting, peeling, and let me add, the peeling was time consuming, I must admit. My relationship with potatoes needed a bit of a break, truly. All in all, each dish turned out great. Just see for yourself. Now, what are my final thoughts? As I noted earlier, it is pricey, but the discount is worth every penny and the experience. I might even go as far saying that students who are on a time crunch and those who are new to the world of cooking have much to benefit from using HelloFresh. In addition, choosing the healthy options on display can be part of a healthy, balanced diet. With that being said, HelloFresh and its consumers can benefit with additional catalogs or categories of food that take into account allergens, not just a general statement with a warning that may or may not be a cause for concern, and having a more accurate time estimate for meals, especially when they've been categorized by difficulty levels. This can benefit those who are cooking on a time crunch. I thoroughly enjoyed the experience as someone who enjoys food and the process of creating it. I would say that this is a decent company to try out if you are interested in having a meal prep service as part of your day-to-day or even weekly routine. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was informative and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, take care, bye-bye.